If she's hurt or worse, I hope they get what's coming. And that includes his folks. Because I'll tell you, right now they are just as complicit in my book. I'm sorry, I understand protecting your kid and all that other stuff, but right now, in my opinion, you're a coward.
19 days pass from when Gabby Petito was reported missing to when investigators discovered her body. That entire time, her fiancé, Brian Laundrie, refused to speak to her parents or law enforcement about what may have happened to her. Now, that doesn't mean he did anything wrong, but it does stand to reason that he had information no one else had. Gabby's father said because of Brian's silence, he had no idea to where even begin looking for his missing daughter. Watch this, and then I'm going to have criminal defense attorney Mark Eiglarsh, who also joins us now, weigh in.
We called Brian, we called the mom, we called the dad, we called the sister, we called every number we could find. And we got no phone calls were picked up, no text messages were returned.
So mom, dad, sister, Brian, nobody took your calls?
No one. I just print out a map, draw a circle, and fill it into an airplane and throw it in the front yard. I don't care. You don't have to say a thing. Just tell me where to start. We'll start.
Well, criminal defense attorney Mark Eiglarsh joins us now. And look, it's real easy to jump to conclusions because his behavior's not helping him.
No. Well, his behavior is not helping us, yes, but it's helping him. His behavior is selfish, it's self-centered, and it's designed exclusively to protect him. He's doing what our Constitution allows him to do. And I see her rolling her eyes, but with utmost respect and love for my dear friend Nancy Grace, I do want to challenge her with one thing. She made it seem that law enforcement were not doing their job by grabbing him when they did see him and bringing him into a station. Nancy, let me finish for the first time ever. The truth of the matter is, the reason why law enforcement did not do that, which we all would have liked, the court of public opinion would have liked that, they didn't do it because we don't live in a third world country. They weren't allowed to do it. The Constitution protected him. He told through his lawyers that I'm not speaking with you.
They didn't have cause to arrest him, but they certainly had the ability and the common sense to keep an eye on him so he didn't just disappear.
Different story.
Exactly.
You're right. Why they didn't, I don't know.
Okay, now Gabby's close friend, Rose Davis, did an exclusive interview with DailyMail.com where she made some extremely troubling allegations. She claimed Brian had a history of being jealous and controlling. Let's hear what she said.
On the outside, he's very charismatic, so it seems very loving, and of course, like any relationship, there was arguments, and she'd come stay at my house when there was arguments just to like get away.
Do you remember any one particular incident?
Yeah, well, we were supposed to go line dancing, and her drive is about 30 minutes to me, and halfway there, she realized her ID was missing. And so it caused a really big argument because Brian just didn't want her to go out. And it was a jealousy issue. And it caused a huge argument between them. And she came over and cried. I do believe that their relationship, as they kept going on, was getting a little, problematic. I mean, just seemed like there was more and more arguments, and everything she did, I feel like, he thought was wrong. And even as she said in the body cam, he didn't even support her with her blog.
So I've been building my website, so I've just been really stressed, and he doesn't really believe that I could do any of it.
That in itself, made me feel like it just continued to get worse.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.